Hey, welcome back. You are now watching We Talking Sports.
fans can, you're a fan, you paid your money to get in, or this person making $1 million. No, like it's like we live in a society that says, okay, every day in your normal life, you have to act like a human being. But if you buy a ticket, you get to treat this dude like say for example, if your garbage man was outside and you was berating your garbage man and you was just this, that, and the third, your garbage man would say, hey, wait a minute, this dude is doing something. He would maybe stop your route from getting garbage or just anything. If your mailman came up to there and put your mail in there and you was like, blah, 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 blah. But it's like in sports, we can just say, oh, but we can call them anything. As long as we don't cross the line, we can do anything. And I don't think that that is fair. It's not like you can go to a play and go to one of the actors and be like, hey, you this, that, and the third, and blah. Yeah, I just think that them lines are real too blunt. Here we go, brownies. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. Oh, and 16. So I'm going to tell you this. I did rewatch the game. I did see JOK make some plays. He's very small to me. He's very small to play linebacker. He looks like Denzel Ward playing linebacker to me. But he definitely flies around. I don't. I guess the whole thing is I don't know how much of a measuring stick can I give that game because the Jacksonville Jaguars are just that absolutely bad. And the reason why I say that is because our starters wasn't in. So yeah. So does that mean, man, our backups are cold? I mean, like, what good is our backups being cold? If we say, woo, I mean, that's the yeah, that is the natural progression, but we actually didn't see the starters play. You know what I'm saying? So I've been thinking about this. I give credit to the play calling because obviously we were calling better, we were executing better than them. I give to the coach. Right, right. No, you're muted.
And he damn near blocked the punt. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing when they got him. I mean, he's going to be a difference maker. Just against that team, you can use him as a spy. Just and then you got the three defensive, but the three safeties, they can be able to. I'm just talking about uh, playing the quarterback and the tight end. They'll be able to play against the better tight ends because we got uh, versatility on the safety role. So yeah, he can play. He can play slot corner. He also can play some safety too.
I'm gonna go ahead and let him play some games first. I'm gonna let him go ahead and play some games because there was a reason he didn't go in the first round. So I'm gonna let him play some games before I go ahead and just make him a good player. I'm gonna let him play some games first. He looks very small to me. It's big lineman up there. Yep, yep. Mm.
Mhm. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes later. But he also got another tackling machine and Anthony Walker, but he ain't played yet, and they probably won't play until the game one. Yeah, I mean that's just football. Other teams have their injuries too. So hmm yeah,
That was
yeah,
my dude that was gonna get cut, Taki, and that might kept him. I ain't still he still ain't a lock to me, but that might have kept him in there. So let me ask you this. So if the Browns did not play, did the Browns play their starting linebackers yesterday? And I guess I'm wondering why was the kid JOK? Why did he come in the game so late? If the starters did not even play and he didn't even start,
was it Elijah Lee?
it's so funny to me, man. Y'all be knowing these. Y'all be knowing like the fourth and fifth string dude's name. But I guess that's why you got to.
Okay,
Wow.
Yeah, I think if he the earlier he starts, he's not gonna come out. Mhm.
If
Yeah.
you were a head coach, would you play your starters, period, in the preseason, or would their first action be the first game of the year? Okay.
He's-
Would you play Baker Mayfield any this season? You wouldn't play? I probably right. Would you put Big Miles out there? Hmm. I don't think I would put Big Miles. Come on, girl. Well, I don't think Super Bowl, but to me, no, I don't. I don't. I don't know how you can think Super Bowl before like week 12 or something like that. Like if you were like New England was great back in the day. So when you say their ability, who when you say the ability to stop the run, you're saying whose ability to stop the run?
They play like they did that one training camp we went to. It's gonna be they're gonna cause some havoc. They stay healthy like that. I mean, they were consistently at the ball. Yeah. What Dion calls them exotic blitzes. Yeah, you never know where they're coming from. So yeah, I expect them to be like you said, if they stay healthy. But Dion,
What about Buffalo though? What about Kansas City? What about Baltimore? Like,
later.
so to me, it's like okay. I think the Browns are one of the top teams. I do. I do think that they're one of the top teams. I think it's too early to say Super Bowl. Like we could be all hype and they could end up coming out the gate getting the doors blown off. I mean, they are about to play like the team that been to the Super Bowl the last 2 years, the best quarterback this generation. You don't see you don't see KC throwing the doors off of
Oh no, no,
them.
not at all.
Oh my God, I love y'all arrogance. Trey Love just made a face. He just made a face that was saying, bro, are you crazy getting blown
no,
off?
that's not no. my look is you act like we can't line up with them. Like we ain't like we don't have players. Yeah, you like hey, we just gonna walk on their DNA. You just gonna let them do whatever they want to. The Browns have
Ain't
players
that
on
what
their
happened in
squad.
the playoff game until
No,
Patrick?
that ain't what happened in the playoff game. I mean, we'll see.
So speaking of Freddie
Greedy,
Kitchens,
greedy, greedy, greedy's not hurt.
so
Greedy's
speaking
not
of
hurt.
Freddie Kitchens, didn't you tell me Freddie Kitchens was at practice? I say speaking of Freddie Kitchens because when Freddie Kitchens was the head coach, and I told y'all that we probably gonna get beat by the Titans, y'all gave me that same. Oh, remember
Okay,
you?
Dion, but hold on. You're gonna hold on. Dion, you go back 2 doggone seasons. What happens when you tell me last year that Dallas was gonna run over the Browns?
No, I didn't tell you that. I said
No,
that.
Dion, you said they was
No, I
gonna
didn't.
smash the
I said
Browns.
no. You asked me what team do I want to win, and I said I want the Cowboys to win because they have a better chance of winning their division.
No,
That's
Dion,
what I said.
I asked you who was gonna win the game. You said Dallas was gonna smash the Browns. That's what
No, I
you said.
didn't. No, I didn't.
No, Dion, you did say that. You did say that.
I
You
said
said
you
that to me.
asked me who do I want to win, and I said the Cowboys because they have a better chance. But I probably did. I probably did. Okay, I probably did. Hey, let me ask you, what's the point spread for Browns Chiefs? What you
Probably
got?
Chiefs. I don't know. It's probably Chiefs by 7.
No, I'm talking about
Something
your
like that.
personal one. I'm talking about your personal one. You said they ain't gonna get blown out. You gave me the. So I'm just saying, what is it? Browns by 7? What you got?
I, I, it's too,
You say you
I
know
think
we can win the game.
no. I'm just talking about player for player. They match up for them. Now
How?
they
Quarterback
now
blowout,
no,
Kansas City.
how's
Tight
it
blowout,
how does it
Kansas City.
no.
Wide
You said
receiver.
wide receiver? No, it ain't no doggone blowout at wide receiver. We
Who is the
match
good?
up with them.
Who? Okay, so who is the cheetah on our squad? Yeah, yeah.
It's OBJ.
What has Odell Beckham done since he's played for the Browns?
Dion is OBJ. Is
What
OBJ.
has he done?
Tore
Okay,
him up.
one game. What has he done? He kills the Cowboys every year. That's what he do. He
Okay,
hit the
okay,
Cowboys.
Dion. Okay, Dion. Okay,
But is
okay.
he the cheater?
You said the wide receiver match up to the offensive lines. You can't. You can't. Which is what we do. We run the ball. Match
You
up
got
running
can't match
backs.
the offensive
Hold on.
line. Well,
No, you
one
cannot
team
match
did
up
the
all your
Super Bowl,
offensive
and one
lines.
team did.
We didn't got continuity.
Which one went to the last 2 Super Bowls? Which offensive line went to the last 2 Super Bowls?
They don't have to. Not this one, because they got rid of they got both of them. That's why they lost in the Super Bowl.
Oh.
So we got
Why did the Browns
continuity
lose to them then, with their quarterback out for most of the game?
because one of the things that OBJ didn't play. That's one of the things they stacked the box on the
didn't
run.
play for probably the last 6 games.
Dion, that they stacked the box against the run.
My thing is this. I could see if you were arrogant, if you were talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Right? You were arrogant.
You know what, Dion, you always hate when people
be good, one team be bad. And so my thing is this. My thing has always been this. Let them be good before you make them good. You talking about one of the best football teams in NFL history as far as
so I'm not saying
for
this
you to just so arrogantly say,
all I said is they're not going to blow them out. I didn't say they're going to win. You the one always predict, just like you hate the Browns fans that say they're going to win. I hate the fans that always say, well, they're going to lose. And that's you. You, no matter what they are, they're going to lose.
I don't say
no matter what they are, they're going to lose.
I say
against a better team, that's what you always do.
No.
Against a better team, that's what you always do.
Play the game. You can't.
No, Dion. Again, I go back to Dallas when they're about to play. You said they're going to smash.
Here's the thing
I'm talking about. You ask them where they're going to get blown out. All I said was, I don't think so.
They're not going to get blown out. The things I'm talking about. The things I'm talking about is, number one, I had a problem because, if Miles and such is healthy, we're going to the Super Bowl. Wait.
But that's all. But that's all what you say, man.
Okay, playing Kansas City,
and then you always talk about
Bowl the last 2 years. We gonna do that. It's like, no. If it's Monday morning and you say that after the game, then it's legit. If they go to the Super Bowl and you say that, or if they are the number 1 or 2 seed in the playoffs, then it's legit. But right now, when you 0-0 and you don't have a resume, it ain't like this is a powerhouse team.
They went to the playoffs last year. The same team.
They was the last seed in the playoffs last year. They were the last team. Again, let them do it first. My only point is let them do it. So do you know what Super Bowl or bust means? So that means that if they don't go to the Super Bowl, you break up the team? What do bust mean?
That's all it means. It's Super Bowl.
If the Browns do not go to the Super Bowl this year, you're going to say that the season is a failure. When you got the Buffalo Bills, you got the Baltimore. Based on one player, the only player. Okay, I'll say 2 players. Miles Garrett. They don't. Yes. Tampa Bay and Kansas City. Maybe. So you said the roster. So beside Miles Garrett and Nick Chubb, who are the other players? Miles Garrett, Nick Chubb. Who are the other? That's just head and shoulders above the rest of the people in the league. Who are the other players? Just tell me who you said because of this roster, we should be Super Bowl or bust. Who are these players that you're talking about? Davion Clowney? Okay.
And
Who who is the top? Who are the top 15 receivers? Okay. Because LeBron is that four. Bro, Odell Beckham has not had a great season in probably 4 years.
And 2 of those years with the Browns, he was injured. And the year before, he did
Yeah, the best
go over
ability
1,000 yards.
So you're
Two of
saying
that,
Odell Beckham is on the same level as LeBron James? Only thing I'm saying is, let me tell you this. If I went out and I met a Buffalo Bills fan, and a Buffalo Bills fan was sitting up telling me, man, this year is Super Bowl or bust, I would look at him like, man, are you crazy? You're saying it probably. And so what I'm saying is that you have to do it first. Buffalo has been good longer than we have.
that's
Has
all you got.
Buffalo
You
been
got
good
to,
longer than we have?
dog. You got to sit.
Has Buffalo
Like,
been good longer than we have? Yes. They've been good a season longer than we have. Has Baltimore been good longer than we have? Because I'm basically saying, like, how could you just you got you got here's why I get mad. I get mad because I live in Cleveland. We all live in Cleveland. We're Browns fans. So when y'all sit up and do all this, we gonna win the Super Bowl. I look stupid too. Like y'all didn't learn nothing from the Freddie Kitchens year when y'all was saying that the Browns, Super Bowl or bust this year, this, that, and the third, and you got the doors blown off of you. That's why you have to play the game. You have to play the game. If you telling me this week 12, I can hear you a little better. But if you telling me this before you even play the game, I don't hear you. It ain't like if the Browns was the number one seed and all of a sudden Nick Chubb got hurt and now Nick Chubb is fully healthy, then I'm with you. Hey, you know something? We was the number one seed last year. We only lost because we lost Nick Chubb. Boom, boom, boom. But that wasn't the case. We got the doors blown off on us against Kansas City. Now we make it. We think that we did.
How the hell was it the doors blown off when it was 22-17?
It was 22
It was 22 to 17. How did the doors blown off? So what? That's part of the game.
Okay. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. So let's say, for example, if it was the reverse. So let's say that the Browns was blowing somebody out, and then Baker got hurt, and then all of a sudden that team came back but still lost. Would you be saying, damn, you know something, we almost lost that game? Or would you be saying, no, we would have keep blowing them out if Baker didn't get injured? See what I'm saying? You can't look at everything in Browns rose-colored glasses. You have to play the game. You can say that after the game. You can't say it just happened.
You can have expectations.
2 years ago. We were the joke of the league because we sat up and we got OBJ. We going to the bowl. OBJ ended up with like what, 800, 700 yards?
He ended up with 1,000 yards and 74 catches. Get your stats right, man. Get your stats right.
The Freddie Kitchen year, he had how many did you say?
He had 74 catches.
Okay, I'm about to look that up.
I'm telling you, Dion, he went over 1,000 yards. He had like 75 catches.
So
I'm not telling you what I think. Look it up. Look it
Only thing
up. I'm not telling you
is
what I think. I'm telling you what
you
I
have to
know.
let them play the game. You have to let them get good before you can just call.
Okay, you're going. Hey, Dion, go get your stats, man, since you disputed it.
I am.
He went over 1,000 yards. He had like 4 scores or something. 75 catches. And he did that when he was injured. Yeah, the boxer. But he's I don't know, but that's really. But he's known for boxing, right?
Jake Paul is from Ohio, from Westlake. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was from Ohio.
I would like to.
What does that? What does sanction fights? What does that mean? Okay, got you.
Well, I would like to see Miles. Since you say Miles been in the ring, I would like to see it. If he say he can beat the brakes off, he better do it. Okay. Did you
I was
get them
wrong. The
stats,
Browns
Dion?
were not the last playoff team. Indianapolis was.
Okay, but did you get that stat?
He had 1,035 yards.
Okay, Dion, you said he had 800. Ain't that 200 more? So I'm correct, and you
Okay.
you got the numbers wrong. So
Okay.
what?
OBJ is Jerry Rice. I'm sorry. My
And
bad.
nobody said that. I just said what he had. You downgraded him, not because you're wrong. You're trying to upgrade him.
I don't know. I'm not trying to upgrade. I don't think OBJ is that good. I think OBJ is hype. I think that all he really is hype. I do not think that the Browns have good wide receivers. Yeah, you know something. Every time y'all always say something, y'all always want to throw the Cowboys in. Y'all always want to throw. I don't sit up and brag about the Cowboys. I don't brag about the Cowboys because to me, if Dallas ends up 12-5 or 13-4, then I can say, damn, you know something, the Cowboys is cold. But if I sit up and say the Cowboys is cold right now, I look stupid, especially if they come out and get the brakes blown off of them. So I don't say nothing. I don't never do that. I don't never do that. Now, let them win 2 Super Bowls in a row. Let them go to the Super Bowl 2 times in a row. Then yeah, I'll give them that. But I'm not going to give anybody credit before they actually earn it, especially when I'm part of one of the worst franchises in the history of sports.
Well, you did last year against the Browns. You said
No,
they
I
was
didn't.
gonna blow the.
I said they were going to beat them. Okay.
You said they're gonna blow the Browns out. You
Okay.
said that. You said to me, and you said, yeah. Argue sports. Peace. Peace, bros.